Scientific research covers every aspect of reality, observing phenomena and trying to figure them out. It often deals with major issues, like diseases or natural catastrophes, even though it cannot always grant easy solutions. By definition, research deals with what we do not know, with things that we do not understand entirely. Sometimes, scientific knowledge allows us to make predictions. A solar eclipse, for example, is a well-known phenomenon that is predictable. Astronomers can tell us exactly where and when it will be possible to observe the next one. This is what we call a deterministic prediction. Other phenomena, however, are more difficult to predict. Uncertainty may arise from the complexity of the phenomena or from the lack of complete information. Even a well-known phenomenon can be completely unpredictable in these cases. Making popcorn, for instance. We perfectly know what is going to happen and why, but we cannot define the exact time when the grain will explode, turning into a popcorn. Uncertainty may also depend on the lack of information. We cannot always observe and measure as we please. Processes going on in the Earth's interior, for instance, are out of sight. In these cases, the complexity of the phenomena adds to the lack of data. Uncertainty grows, and our capacity to predict gets smaller. Scientific research may reduce uncertainty by improving our ability to measure and interpret data. But there's more. Research also studies what to do when uncertainty remains large and an exact prediction is not possible. Knowledge and experience allows us to identify the natural phenomena to be expected and to draw possible scenarios. We can calculate the probability that a certain scenario will occur and assess the expected impact. When a forecast is not possible, quantifying the uncertainty helps us to envision what may happen. And it narrows the infinite span of possible outcomes down to a reasonable number of alternatives, some more probable than others. In this way, we can address the consequences of future events and think about the best way to cope with them. Knowing the uncertainty forces us to define our priorities, to evaluate the risks we are willing to take, and the measures that we can and are willing to enforce to protect ourselves. Scientific research does not provide certainties and cannot eliminate the risks, but it provides us with the information and tools we need to make conscious choices. It is up to all of us, living on this unpredictable planet, to make the best of this knowledge, sharing decisions that pertain to our land, following good practices and choosing appropriate behaviours and actions to lower the risk and mitigate the effects of natural phenomena.